Assalamu alaikum, welcome on Rati Educational Academy YouTube channel. In this video, I will share admission information of Masters in Education that was announced by the Aga Khan University Institute for Educational Development. Please subscribe Rati Educational Academy YouTube channel if you are new. The Aga Khan University is the first institution of higher education and research that works to improve quality of life in the developing world and beyond. The Aga Khan University educate leaders, generate life-saving knowledge, and set up an example that raises standard in the societies in which we work. The Aga Khan University empowers women and disadvantaged, strengthens pluralism, and partner with world-renowned institutions to address problems that affect millions of people. A not-for-profit institution, AKU, was funded in 1983 by His Highness the Aga Khan, is Pakistan's first private university. The Aga Khan University paved the way for the growth of country's private higher education sector. In the early 2000s, the university expanded to Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, Afghanistan, and the United Kingdom. At Aga Khan University, students flourish in a supportive environment that embraces diversity, demands excellence, and encourages leadership and direct engagement with real-world challenges. Graduates of Aga Khan University go on to study and work at eminent universities and organizations around the world, and to make a difference in their home countries. Aga Khan University is open to all regardless of race, religion, gender, or geographic origin. 2/3 of students and half of the faculty members are women. Admission is based on merit, and our needs-sensitive financial assistance program ensures that individuals from lower income backgrounds are able to attend. Aga Khan University is selective in selecting students. Its selection process varies by academic programs, but a common criteria includes fluency in English. Institute for Educational Development. Established in 1993, the Institute for Educational Development (IED) Pakistan is an academic entity of the Aga Khan University. IED is mandated to make valuable and relevant contribution towards improving the quality of education in Pakistan. It works as a catalyst for educational change by developing passionate and transformative educational professionals, influencing educational policies and practices, and modeling educational reforms in the underserved areas. Currently, the institute offers the programs for in-service professionals in education, PhD in education, MPhil in education, and Master of Education. In this video, our focus will be on Master of Education program, M.Ed program of Aga Khan University. The vision of M.Ed program is developing pedagogical leaders and reflective practitioners. Master of Education program is a well-designed blend of theory, practicum, and research. It prepares reflective practitioners who can transform teaching, learning, assessment, and leadership and management practices in educational institutions. Students are developed as exemplary leaders with a strong commitment to educational change. By the time of graduation, students develop a broad understanding of educational issues, are able to think global, and are ready to find innovative solutions to suit their unique local needs. The program offers specialization in teacher education, focusing on science, mathematics, English language, and social science education, educational leadership and management, and assessment, measurement, and evaluation. Graduates of this program are working as teacher educators, school leaders, curriculum developers, monitoring, evaluation, and assessment experts, educational development professionals, and education entrepreneurs in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Bangladesh, Syria, and other parts of the world. Building on the foundation that the M.Ed program provides, many of our graduates have pursued doctoral studies at renowned international universities. Most of these are working as faculty and leaders of higher education institutions, lead researchers, education consultants, and policy advisors in developed and developing world. M.Ed program structure and design. The M.Ed program is offered as a full-time and part-time program requiring 27 credit hours of coursework and 6 credit hours of original research. Upon successful course completion of coursework with minimum CGPA of 2.5 followed by review and approval of research work by internal and external reviewers and successful defense of the thesis, the candidate will be awarded the degree of Master of Education. M.Ed program coursework. Core courses 3 credit hours each. Curriculum, teaching and learning. Qualitative research methods. Academic literacy. Quantitative research methods. Educational change. Elective courses 3 credit hours each. Students will have to choose one course. Pedagogical leadership. Gender and education. Introduction to histories and cultures of Muslim societies. Inclusive education. Health promotion in schools. Environmental education. Policy studies for education. Early childhood education and development. Globalization and educational change. Educational reform in developing countries. Courses will be offered based on the availability of faculty and subject to minimum number of enrollments policy in an elective course. M.Ed program specialization course. Students can choose one of these areas for specialization. Teacher education. If teacher education is chosen, any one of the 4 disciplines can be taken. English language education, in which introduction to applied English linguistics, TESOL in multilingual classrooms, learning systems in ELT. Social studies educations, in which theories and meanings of social studies, learning to teach social studies 1, learning to teach social studies 2. Science education, teaching and learning science, nature and philosophy of science, pedagogical content knowledge in science. Mathematics education, school mathematics, teaching, learning and assessment in mathematics, history and philosophy of mathematics. Second area of specialization is educational leadership and management. If educational leadership and management is chosen, these courses will be taken. Organizational learning, effective management practices, strategic leadership and management in education. Third specialization, assessment, measurement and evaluation. If assessment, measurement and evaluation is chosen, these courses will be taken. Classroom assessment, principles, methods and practices, test validity and construction, program evaluation in context. M.Ed program research work, research proposal development, field work and writing of dissertation defense. Now comes admission criteria for M.Ed program. Admission in the program is based solely on merit and potential commitment to improve the quality of education. Merit will be evaluated through scholastic achievements and performance of candidates in the AKU admission test. The commitment of the candidates will be assessed through an interview with a panel of senior faculty at AKU. Candidates currently working in the public or private sectors in Pakistan and overseas may apply. Eligibility criteria of M.Ed program: 16 years of qualification in education discipline with minimum cumulative GPA of 2.5 on a 4 scale semester system and 65% annual examination system. Candidates with degree in areas other than education must have 1.5 years BA degree, 54 hours credit. Minimum 2 years of teaching, research, leadership. And please note, in some cases, the university asks for other additional documents to better understand and evaluate applicants' eligibility as per university and regulatory body requirements. To further process the application, the applicants are asked to provide the equivalents for their academic credentials from Higher Education Commission. Bridging program. Candidates applying in M.Ed and holding degrees in areas other than education with a 1-year B.Ed program are required to complete bridging program. Comprises 6 courses of 18 credit hours at IED. Courses start in this program will be of level 6 as per the HEC qualification framework. Bridging semester starts from August 2022 to December 2022. Courses 3 credit hours each: learning to learn in the 21st century, critical thinking and reflective practices, educational management and leadership, philosophy of education, classroom assessment, citizenship education and community engagement. Key dates to remember: applications are open. Last day to apply for is April 28, 2022. AKU admission test will be conducted on May 28 at Chitral, Gilgit, Karachi and Rawalpindi. Please note, timings and address for the venue will be stated on the admit card. In case of a change, candidates will be notified through email. June 15, last day to submit HEC attestation on 16 years of undergraduate transcript and degree HEC equivalence if applicable. Interviews will be conducted in July and August to December, mandatory course Learning to Learn in 21st Century. Commencement of classes will take place in January. Inshallah, in the upcoming video, I will upload test sample paper for Masters of Education at Institute for Educational Development, the Aga Khan University, Pakistan. Please subscribe this channel, also share it with your friends and do comment your feedback. Thank you. Hafiz.